Are you looking for the best 3D printer? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best 3D printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Original Prusa for Malawian Kwachas. The original Prusa for Malawian Kwachas provides some significant enhancements over the previous generation Prusa i3 MK3S Plus, itself an editor's choice winner, a thicker aluminum frame, an improved bed leveling system, a redesigned extruder, and a touch screen. The for Malawian Kwachas retains Prusa's traditional ease of use and setup, superior print quality, and problem-free operation while providing a speed boost. The Prusa for Malawian Kwachas is for hobbyists and makers who are willing to spend a bit of money to get a dependable, high-quality, open-frame 3D printer. Plenty of less expensive 3D printers are available, but all too often they suffer frustrating issues in build plate leveling and other fundamentals. The for Malawian Kwachas is the culmination of years of refinement of Prusa's flagship product, which was reflected in its easy setup and problem-free operation in our testing. Number 2. AnkerMake M5C 3D Printer. The AnkerMake M5C open-frame 3D printer is easy to assemble and to use. It has a generous print area for its price, and the prints we produced were of high quality, even with the default settings in the slicer software. Having the ability to control the printer from a mobile device is a nice touch. We also like the availability of the fast 500 mm/s mode. The M5C supports printing with a wide variety of filaments including PLA, PLA+, PETG, ABS, TPU, carbon fiber, and wood composite. AnkerMake provides its own software for print preparation, but according to the company you can alternatively use Ultimaker Kobra or Prusa Slicer. The M5C's included toolkit adds even more value for people just starting a 3D printing hobby with Allen wrenches, a filament cutter, and an extra extruder nozzle. Overall, the $400 AnkerMake M5C is an excellent choice for both beginners and 3D printing veterans. Number 3. Anycubic Kobra 2. Among the things we look for in an entry-level 3D printer are a low price, ease of setup and use, largely problem-free operation, and solid print quality. The Anycubic Kobra 2 ticks off all these boxes, plus it's one of the fastest 3D printers we've tested. It lists at just $279 and is easy to use, too, with a unique extruder made to print as fast as possible. For software, it works with the popular open-source Kobra program we've seen with numerous other 3D printers, but it also comes with the Prusa Slicer app, with tons of editing options for new and advanced users. This Anycubic printer is great for newbies thanks to its bargain price, easy setup, and fast operation. Although its output in our tests was nearly misprint-free, print quality was unspectacular, with detailing that makes it a less than optimal choice for intermediate or expert users. Still, it's a fine, low-risk first platform for those getting their feet wet in 3D printing. Number 4. MakerBot Replicator Plus. The MakerBot Replicator Plus produced prints of good to excellent quality in our testing. It has a wide range of connectivity choices. You can print from a computer over USB, Ethernet, or Wi-Fi, as well as over Wi-Fi from a phone or tablet with the MakerBot mobile app installed. You can also print files from a USB thumb drive. MakerBot provides its own software, which can be tailored to a user's experience level. Although the Replicator Plus is an open-frame printer, the extruder nozzle is placed in back of the extruder assembly and is hard to reach, minimizing the risk of a user being accidentally burned by touching the hot nozzle. The Replicator Plus is a good fit for product designers, architects, and engineers, as well as small businesses, schools, and community centers, not to mention individuals with money to spare who are looking for a high-quality 3D printer. MakerBot's latest releases, the Method and Method X, have larger build areas and can produce prints to meet exacting engineering standards, but they are much pricier. The Replicator Plus is a more affordable general-purpose model that should appeal to a wider audience. Number 5. Ultimaker S5. The Ultimaker S5 costs a pretty penny, but you get a lot for its premium price. A 3D printer geared to professionals, the S5 has a large build area for a closed-frame printer and packs dual extruders, letting you print with 2 filament colors or types. To that end, it comes with 1 spool of tough PLA, polylactic acid, and 1 of polyvinyl alcohol, PVA, the latter a water-soluble filament commonly used as a temporary support material during printing for complex objects. Moreover, it is easy to set up and operate. The S5 can connect to a PC via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and you can print objects from a USB thumb drive inserted into its forward-facing port. It uses the familiar Kobra open-source printing software that Ultimaker now manages. The S5 is a good choice for product designers, engineers, architects, and others in need of a machine that can consistently churn out high-quality prototypes or models, and who have the money to spend on a printer to bring that ability in-house. Its dual extruders let you print in 2 colors or with multiple filament types. Its cubic print area is large for a closed-frame printer, and it churned out good to excellent quality prints in our testing. Number 6. Toybox 3D Printer. The Toybox 3D printer is a device that kids can enjoy with minimal supervision and use to output some nifty toys. A parent will be needed for initial setup, which involves setting up a free account, downloading an app, and syncing your device with the printer, and there should always be an adult around during use by younger children. You can print from a mobile device or through a browser, selecting printable objects from Toybox's generous selection or designing your own. Printing proved smooth, with no misprints. Filament-wise, it's PLA only, which is the best choice for beginners. The Toybox 3D printer is designed for use by children and young people. Toybox Labs suggests a minimum age of 5, as well as adult supervision. The printer should be fun for people of any age. Printing with it is a good activity to bring parents and children together. You can import and print 3D files from outside its ecosystem, but the process can be tricky. That, combined with its minuscule build area and the fact that its filament is limited to PLA, make the Toybox a specialty printer unsuitable for general use, but it's a great choice for its young target audience.